This is your host, Danny, and this is Expressions from English Plus Podcast. Today's expression is have an edge. What does that mean? What does it mean to have an edge over somebody or something? Have you ever had an edge over somebody? Well, you don't know what have an edge means, right? So let's talk about have an edge in this expressions episode from English Plus Podcast. Well, the word edge on its own is a little bit different. When you say the edge of something, that is the place or the line where it stops, or the part of it that is furthest from the middle. That's what we call the edge, right? But to have an edge is a different story. If someone or something has an edge, they have an advantage that makes them stronger or more likely to be successful than other thing or person. We use that a lot when we want to talk about competition. Maybe when we want to talk about a game, say a football game, we say this team has an edge. Why? Because they have this player, because they were rested for 3 days and this team played just yesterday, whatever. Whatever you think the advantage or the edge is. When you want to talk about two fighters in a boxing match, for example, you might say that this fighter has an edge because this fighter is taller, because this fighter has more experience, etc. Of course, based on your opinion, you might be wrong. But when you want to talk about have an edge, if someone or something has an edge, that means they have an advantage that makes them stronger or more likely to be successful than other thing or person. So that is our expression. Another day, another expression from English Plus Podcast. Don't forget to support English Plus on Patreon to help me go on and create more of the episodes you love. With that being said, thank you very much for listening to this episode. This is your host, Danny. I will see you next time.